Good morning, students. This is 12th standard botany video class, video 2. In this video, we are going to continue the lesson environmental issues. Dear students, in the previous video class, we have seen what is greenhouse effect, what are all the gases which cause greenhouse effect. They are known as greenhouse gases. Human activities which are producing greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. What is ozone layer, ozone depletion, Dobson unit, and also we have seen depletion of ozone layer will cause problem on the earth and the human beings. Then what is plant indicator? Some of the plants which are indicating the polluted gases, those are known as phytoindicators or plant indicators. Up to this only we have seen in the previous video class. Now we are going to see the afforestation, deforestation and its activities. Dear students, first one, effects of ozone depletion. So last video class, what is ozone depletion? Decreasing the thickness of a ozone layer which is present in the stratosphere is known as ozone depletion. So this decreasing thickness of the ozone is observed by the unit is known as Dobson unit. This ozone layer which are preventing the ultraviolet radiation from the sunlight. The depletion of ozone layer which cause certain problem in the human beings and also on the earth living organism. That is said to be effects of ozone depletion is an important 3 mark and a 5 mark question. First one is it increases the cataract. So cataract means eye problem. Throat and lung irritation and the aggravation of asthma or emphysema. That means it producing asthma and emphysema, skin cancer, and it destroys the immunization system in human being. So totally immune power is reduced. It causes throat and lung irritation, asthma, skin cancer, and also cataract, that is eye problem. Then juvenile mortality of animals. So juvenile means young stage itself, it causes death on the animals. Increased incident of mutation, that is sudden changes occur in the chromosome is increased. That is said to be increased incidence of mutation. Next one, plants are affected by photosynthetic chemicals. That means they are unable to get the materials or a thing which are required for photosynthesis. So totally the photosynthesis will be inhibited, that is stopped. So the amount of photosynthesis totally decreased It makes the increases of greenhouse gas, that is carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. So this carbon dioxide is the greenhouse gases which are increasing the global warming, that is increasing the temperature, and also it leads to the shortage of food material, leading to food crisis. உணவு தட்டுப்பாடு ஏற்படும். So most of the classes I told you, photosynthesis is a life being activities. We are the heterotrophic organism unable to prepare their own food material. Plants are autotrophic organism. By using sunlight, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll pigment and water, they are doing the photosynthetic process and prepare the food material in the form of carbohydrate. That carbohydrate only we are utilizing for our life activities. So the rate of photosynthesis decreased means it caused shortage of food material and also food crisis due to ozone depletion. The next one, increase in temperatures, change in the climatic condition, rainfall pattern, which cause flood, drought, rising of seawater level, and also imbalance in the ecosystem. So totally it affects the flora and fauna. That means it affects the whole living organism which is present in the world, such as plants and animals. So these are all the different effects of ozone depletion. Is very important. 5-mark question and a 3-mark question. Kindly make a note on your textbook. Next one, deforestation. So deforestation means cutting of trees from the forest area is known as deforestation. It is one of the human activities. Not only that, due to some natural calamities such as fire, flood and drought, which cause the deforestation. So this deforestation is one of the major constituents to increase the greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, and also it increases the global warming. So the definition of deforestation is the conversion of forest area into non-forest area is known as deforestation. What is the meaning for non-forest area? That means we are cutting trees and due to natural activities as well as the human activities, forest area into non-forest area, conversion of forest area into non-forest area is known as deforestation. Dear students, forests which are giving lot of economical value, valuable things or products such as timber, timberna marakatta, paper, medicine and industrial products. So we should not cut the trees which is present in the forest area. If you are cutting trees from the forest and convert into non-forest area which cause certain problem, that is said to be causes of deforestation. See that one, conversion of forest into agricultural plantation and livestock ranching is a major cause of deforestation. That means it will affect the organism which is present in the forest area, and also it will affect the human being also. There is no rainfall. The global warming is increasing due to greenhouse gases. So totally the livestock of the animals and human beings is totally affected. Second one, logging of timber. That means we are unable to get the timber from the plants which is present in the forest area. Then the developmental activities also destroyed or reduced. For example, road construction, electric tower lines and dams. Overpopulation, industrialization, urbanization and increased global needs. So these are all the different causes of deforestation. So for the human activities and livestock animals, we are cutting forest trees into non-forest area, that is conversion of forest into non-forest area. Logging of timber, to get the timber from the trees we are cutting forest trees. To construct the road, electric tower lines and dams, we are cutting trees from the forest. Increasing population and also increase large industries. Urbanization, that means people are moving to the cities, which increases the global needs. So these global needs are only make the human beings to cut the trees from the forest area and converted into non-forest area. That is said to be deforestation. So these are all the causes of deforestation. Next, we are going to see effects of deforestation. First one, burning of forest wood release stored carbon. So that means due to natural calamities, the trees are burning in the forest. So the burning of the forest trees, burning of forest trees release the stored carbon in the wood region, and also a negative impact to opposite of carbon sequestration. So what is carbon sequestration? Storing of carbon dioxide in the tall trees, wood of your tall trees is known as carbon sequestration. Is a very much important process which is occur in the nature, which are reducing the carbon dioxide gases in the atmosphere. But if you are burning the forest wood, it will release the stored carbon, and also it is a negative impact that is just opposite to the carbon sequestration. Dear students, trees and plants which are binding the soil particle on the earth, the removal of those trees and plants increases the soil erosion, மண் அரிமானம், and also decreases the soil fertility. So deforestation in dry areas leads to the formation of desert region. பாலைவனமா மாறிடும். Then the amount of runoff water, that is rainwater, increases the soil erosion due to flood, thus reducing the moisture content in the soil and also humidity in the air. The alteration of local precipitation pattern leads to drought condition. That means there is no absorption of water, precipitation of water in the soil due to the lack of trees and plants. So it leads to drought condition, that is dry condition, வறட்சி ஆயிடும் நிலம் in many regions. This condition which creates climatic condition and also water cycle in the environment. So it triggers adverse means it reduces the climatic condition and also alters the water cycle which is occurring in the natural environment or ecosystem. It decreases the biodiversity and their habitat, that is characteristic feature, and disturbed the living organism which is present in a particular ecosystem, and it disturbs the natural cycle. Then loss of livelihood for forest dwellers and rural people. That means there is no living organism in the forest area. So that living organism means what is that one? Some kinds of people, human beings and animals which are living in the forest area, their livelihood is also lost. Increased global warming on account of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, particularly 1/3 of total carbon dioxide emission. Then loss of life support resources which we are getting from the plant and trees from the forest area and animals. Then fuel is also lost, medicinal herbs is also lost, and wild edible fruit is also lost. So this are all the different effects of deforestation. Is another important 5-mark question. Kindly make a note in your textbook. Causes of deforestation is a 3-mark question. Causes of deforestation means why we are cutting trees from the forest. So first one, needs of a forest, trees and plants by human beings. Cutting of timber which is used for the road construction, electric tower lines and dams. Increasing population, increased industries, urbanization and increased global needs only make the human to cut the trees and plants from the forest area into non-forest area is known as deforestation. So this deforestation which are causing the major problem in the environment, that is said to be effects of deforestation. Next one, afforestation is the opposite activity against deforestation. Planting of trees. There were no previous tree coverage and the conversion of non-forest area into forest area by planting suitable trees to retrieve that means to produce the vegetation, that is said to be afforestation. Dear students, deforestation, what is deforestation is the 2-mark question. That is the conversion of forest area into non-forest area is known as deforestation. The opposite reaction is afforestation, that means planting of trees where there was no previous tree coverage and the conversion of non-forest area into forest by planting suitable trees to retrieve the vegetation is called afforestation. That means empty land is modified into forest. தரிசனம்லாம் சொல்லுவாங்க. There is no plants and trees, isn't it? In those area is modified into forest area by planting suitable trees is known as afforestation. Example, slopes of dams afforest to reduce water runoff, erosion and siltation. That means slope of dams means at the two shores of the dams which are planting the trees means it will reduce the water runoff, soil erosion and siltation. So what is siltation? Soil erosion means மண் அரிமானம். Siltation means மண் அப்படியே சரிஞ்சு கீழே விழுறது. Okay. It can also provide environmental services including carbon sequestration and water retention. So that means under the ground level, the water level will be increased. Then it reduces the emission of carbon dioxide because the trees which are absorbing the carbon dioxide and store it in the wood region is known as carbon sequestration. So this afforestation method provides increasing the storage of carbon in the wood is known as carbon sequestration and it retains the water in the ground level. Dear students, a man who is single-handedly create a dense forest, single-handedly, that only one person created the dense forest. அடுத்தியான காடு உருவாக்குனாராம். யாருன்னா ஜாதவ் மொலாய் பேயங், born in 1963, is an environmental activist. A single-handedly, only one person planted a forest in the middle of a barren wasteland. So barren area means what is that one? The forest area is converted into non-forest area due to natural calamities, fire, flood and anthropogenic activities. That means human activities. That barren wasteland area is modified into forest area by planting trees by a one man known as Jadhav Molai Payang. Is an important one mark question. The forest man of India, he was known as, what is it one? Forest man of India has transformed the world's largest river island, Majuli, located on one of India's major rivers, the Brahmaputra. That means he had transformed the world's largest river island, that is Majuli, located near the Brahmaputra, into a dense forest. In that forest, most of the wild animals, rhinos, deers, elephants, tigers and birds are living. Today, this natural forest is known as larger than the Central Park. When compared to Central Park, this man-made forest is a larger one. The former Vice Chancellor, Jawaharlal Nehru University, Sudhir Kumar Sopori, named Jadhav Payang as Forest Man of India in the month of October 2013. That means former VC, Vice Chancellor of Jawaharlal Nehru University, named Sudhir Kumar Sopori. He only named Jadhav Payeng as Forest Man of India in the month of October 2013. So each and everyone is the important. One more question. He was honored at the Indian Institute of Forest Management during their annual event Colossus. Every year, Indian Institute of Forest Management celebrating the annual event is known as Colossus. In that annual event, he named Jadhav Payeng as Forest Man of India. Then in 2015, he was honored with Padma Shri Award. He was the fourth highest civilian award in India. And also he has received honorary doctorate degree from Assam Agricultural Unit and Kaziranga University for its contribution. So, Jadhav Payeng is known as Forest Man of India. He has created a dense forest near the river Brahmaputra. It is a living place for rhinos, deer, elephants, tigers and birds. It is larger than the Central Park. Forest Man of India name was given by a Vice Chancellor of Jawaharlal Nehru University, Sudhir Kumar Sopri. And also, he was honored at the Indian Institute of Forest Management during the annual event Colossus. Then he was awarded Padma Shri. He was the fourth highest civilian award in India. Next one, objectives of afforestation. That is aims, curricle. Aims of afforestation is the important 5-mark question. Dear students, what is afforestation? What is deforestation? Causes of deforestation, effects of deforestation. Another one, objectives of afforestation. So these questions are very, very important questions and also exam oriented questions. See the topics, afforestation objectives. So this afforestation process increases the forest cover area, planting more trees, increases the production of oxygen and increases the air quality. That means reduction of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere and increases the oxygen level. Rehabilitation of degraded forest to increase carbon fixation and reducing carbon dioxide from atmosphere. So that means newly formed forest area by planting trees which are increases the carbon fixation. That means carbon sequestration, storing of carbon in the woods of a tree is known as carbon sequestration. And by a photosynthesis process, they are fixing the carbon dioxide and reducing the carbon dioxide level in the atmosphere. And we are also raising the plantation of bamboo, Moongil trees. So mixed plantation is also taken place in the forest, produce medicinal plants. Then newly formed indigenous herbs and shrubs are also regenerated. Indigenous means herbs and shrubs which are cultivated only in our country. That is known as indigenous herbs and shrubs. We are producing awareness of creation, monitoring and evaluation of the forest in the wasteland area or barren area. So planting of trees which increase the availability of the water table or groundwater, and also reduce the nitrogen leaching in the soil, and nitrogen contamination of drinking water, thus making it pure, not polluted with the nitrogen. So that means nitrogen which are storing in the water is also, that means water in the soil also reduced, and producing nitrogen contamination of drinking water that make it into pure, not polluted with the nitrogen. And also nature aided artificial regeneration is also created by the process called afforestation. So these are all the different aims or objectives of afforestation. Next one, achievements. So if you are creating new forest area in the barren area means what are all the advantages we are getting, that is achievements we are getting. First one, degraded forests were restored. That means we are restoring the forest area. Community asset like, that is overhead tank borewell, hand pumps, community halls, libraries were established. Environmental and ecological stability was maintained. That means the nature is balanced. We are increasing the biodiversity, wildlife and genetic resources. Involvement of community, that means public people, especially women in forest management. So these are all the different achievements of afforestation. Is the important 3-mark question. Dear students, I hope have you all understood what is effects of ozone depletion, what is deforestation, afforestation, and their effects and achievement, deforestation and its effects. Up to this, I conclude my video. Remaining, we will see in the next video class. God bless you. All the best, children.